Just outside of the nation's capital in nearby Landover, Maryland. Welcome in. We're getting a look at the enormous Northwest Stadium. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And we're off and running from Landover. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Completed over the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Daniels on first down. He fires one deep down the middle. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the gun, Daniels. That's brought in by Luke McCaffrey. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm sure coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
First carry now for Austin Eckler. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Come on, set. Ready, go.
Well, it looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. After the penalty, 3rd and a yard coming up.
Go.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's go now. Hurt. Right there, hurt.
A tight end in motion now. They'll run it with Robinson. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on fourth.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Ready, ready.
From the gun, it's Daniels. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, smash Bronco. Set go.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's tackled for a short gain. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Shut up. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready, ready.
3rd and short, Daniels. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
On 4th down, here comes Cade York and the Commanders' field goal unit. This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Set go.
They go play action. Here's Penix. He's going deep this time. Yeah, that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. That throw intended for Drake London. And now it's 2nd down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
70 Lions.
Right up the gut. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Running back sent in motion. That's caught for the 1st. And they make the tackle at the 38. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Play action. Here's Penix. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
An early jump of the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. And again, it's Penix. It's into the hands of Mooney. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. But picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Penix here from the gun. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. This one misses the tight end. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. It'll be a field goal try from Joey Slye. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. Up and good from Joseph. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Gibson now to return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go now. Warriors 70.
It's an option right that begins this drive. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
Okay, ready?
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Ready? Bring it. Bronco 80. Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat.
1st and 10 are under Robinson. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense up to the line fast.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 47-yard line.
Now Daniels off the play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Hut, hut.
Daniels. He throws a bullet to the center. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders pull ahead 6-3 in the 1st. You're good on the point after. And the Commanders take a 4-point lead. On now is York to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Over first and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Emmanuel Forbes in on the tackle. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 28. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
First down, Falcons.
And we will not get another.
First quarter. This is the score.
Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. They go play action here. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
3rd down, it's Penix. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Commanders' drive is going to start from deep on their own side of the field. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Come on, set. Viking 18. Ready.
From the 17. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Hurt, hurt. Hut, hut.
And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Tackled by Rook Orororo. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Go.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Let's go now.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Completed here to McCaffrey. Rolling into enemy territory. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And the Commanders will have a 1st. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go. Here we go. Go check. Go check. Panther Street. Panther Street.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Shut up. Check go.
Play fake here, Daniels. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders now lead by 10. Mike Williams, the touchdown. York now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders drive their lead to 11. On now is York to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Got it. Ready?
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Three.
Hand off to the back. And he'll get it up to the 27. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
Here's 2nd and 5. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Cougar 19. Stephanie. Hut, hut.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Completed over the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on 3rd down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that extends their lead to 14.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
Big lick from the coverage team there, and that's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Falcons will have a first. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. On 1st down, here's Penix. Rolling out to his left. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked out by Frankie Louvu. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Go. Check go.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Dialing up a receiver screen. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. It's Kader Kohu up to make that play.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Let's go now.
Oh, they're going option to the left side on second. And he's brought down for a loss. We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. It's the Commanders with 7 to go here on 3rd down.
Ready? 18 Rattler. Get up.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Go.
They're set up at the 35 now. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
On 2nd down, Robinson has some space inside the 15. And he is all the way ahead to the 13-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Here we go, Shaq. Go.
Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd and 3 now.
Ready.
Here's Daniels. Flushed out now to his left. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders get more points to end a lopsided first half. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. York now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders stretch their lead to 21. On now is York to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Looking to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. That one intended for Drake London. So it's 2nd down coming up. One last play before the break. Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. On now is York to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hey, check
Plowing up the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here's Algier on first down. And that's good for a gain of 5. Frankie Louvu there for the tackle. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Play action, here's Penix. That one's complete to London. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Falcons will have a first. From the shotgun, Penix. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
On 2nd and 10, it's Penix. It's caught, McLaughlin. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Emmanuel Forbes in on the tackle.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Penix on 3rd down. Escapes his grasp. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he drives this forward to the 6. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Throwing for the pistol, Penix. Vacates quickly left side. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
They'll send him up the middle. Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Put a check mark by that one. You're going to remember that one. Not just...
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Now Penix on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Atlanta! He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chant for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw, but hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. Return starts at the 3. Finds some space, he's past the 30. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. So following the return, looks like somebody's shaken up. Trainers out to determine how severe this may be. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Robinson on the inside give. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Unlock Lion! Unlock Lion!
Running behind center with Wright. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Let's go!
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. It's taken in by Sinnott. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
One of the tight ends motioning left. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. DJ Turner comes up with it. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. From a couple yards deep, this is going to come out. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Daniels coming back after that pick. Finds the in route complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Commanders will have a 1st. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Go! 70 Lions! Check go!
Daniels on first down. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
Second down and 10. Daniels. This ball's caught by McCaffrey. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Here we go, here we go.
Now Daniels to throw. That's incomplete left side. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Mustang 19.
To throw, Daniels. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
All right, set now, first and 10.
Here we go, set. Hey, smash Bronco. Go.
They run it from the gun with Wright. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Bronco 80. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Daniels now against a blitz. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. We'll see what... They'll motion him out of the backfield. Daniels throwing on third. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion. It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Penix here from the gun. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They kick the running back in motion. 2nd and 10, Penix to throw. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked off by Frankie Louvu. And the Commanders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, I admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go, go.
Now Daniels off the play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody.
Yeah.
And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Come on, set. Hut.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. York now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders take a 3-possession lead. On now is York to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And look at this return. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Ready up.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go. Go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Penix working from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up second down.
Let's go now.
Back now, pressure on its way. McLaughlin's got it, complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
And again, it's Penix. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Working quickly here. They go play action. Here's Penix. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their fourth interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. One interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing four, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Here we go.
Now we're on with Robinson. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air, so that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
Set up.
Here's Wright on the carry. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Here we go. Set.
From his own end zone on 3rd and long. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. That one goes for 25 yards. And the Commanders will have a first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Short side option here. He's running left. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary. Coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Third and long for Daniels. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Falcons are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Play action. Here's Penix. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get it back to within 2 possessions. Here's Sly to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons cut the lead down to 10.
Commanders 34, Falcons 24.
Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. And the Commanders are able to cover the kick. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks them, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick. There is no thought needed from him. He has been doing this so long, dating back to college and high school. Those instincts, and they come at you with a capital I. Identify that run, fire downhill, and get home in the backfield before that play could get started.
Broke through the tackle, and he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. Give him 4 yards on the carry. Gets him some yards back, but still 3rd and 9 upcoming.
You know, gains that seem a little tougher to get against the front, gosh, this QB just makes routine. Such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
This is Robinson. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's a give inside to right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Ready?
Out of the gun, Daniels. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
Groupie sends it through. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 79 Broncos.
From the shotgun, Penix. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Falcons down by a very unlucky 13. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Escapes the pocket. He's on the move. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Throwing now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Looking to throw it. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. 1st and 10, gotta score immediately here. Only 1 timeout left, and that clock winding down. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. To throw. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. Now to throw. He sends this one to the end zone. And this is caught for a score, and we are not done here yet. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
And this is going to be covered up by the Commanders. That should just about lock up the win. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
Let's go.
Back into that favorite formation they go, Brock, forcing those guys to burn a timeout. Commanders breaking out the victory formation here as he goes to a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts.